How is it going, everybody? This has got to transform them all. I have today my Guardians Rising pre-release recap. I am so excited for this. I have something really nice to share to show you guys, as well as just to go over how I did, and of course the last three packs from when I finished the tournament. But before we get into that, some stuff to talk about. So it has been a good while since I have been able to record, because you guys don't know this, but this is the keyboard for the iPad I have that I've been using to record. Basically, it opens up like this. I just sit it on a box like this. Camera's right there, and I record like this. This is obviously not what I'm currently using to record this because it's obviously on camera. This is the old one, which unfortunately recently broke, as you can see there. 2/3 is just completely snapped in half. And of course, if I try, I can't even, it just snaps closed. There's no way I can do any kind of recording with this. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Okay. Allergies are fun. Yeah, that is what I've had for at least the last week. So you probably noticed a space in between videos. That wasn't intentional. Well, it was intentional, but not originally intended. Just basically, I had nothing to record. I had no setup. Basically, that's it. I had no setup because without this, I basically would have to figure out how to hold the iPad up to record anything, which might even mean having to use one hand to hold it, which would then mean having one hand to open pack somehow, which is just, no, that's not happening. So I'm very happy to say I have a new keyboard thing to replace that one, and am able to record this pre-release recap for you guys. But on top of that, at this pre-release, I got to go through some of their other cards, and this is some of the stuff I found that I needed. So let's just go ahead and focus on this Ruby and Sapphire Sharpedo reverse. Very, very nice. It is a hollow, I don't know, maybe not a hollow, I'm not sure, but it's 22, so still rare reverse. Then we have a Talo reverse from EX Deoxys. Flareon non-hollow, one of the four jungle cards I still needed, so down to 3 with that. We have the Ampharos reverse from Expedition. The Trevenant Breakpoint pre-release promo, which I don't, I had to guess on this, but I really don't remember attending the Breakpoint pre-release, so hopefully that actually fills a hole in my collection. Another reverse rare of Beautifly. This one's definitely a hollow, only number 2 in the set. Then we have Poliwrath, again from Expedition, in reverse. And last but not least, a Squirtle from Legendary Collection. So the most common of any of these, really. But still, a card I was missing and happy to see was in the stuff I went through. So, on to the pre-release. As you can see, this is the pre-release deck box they give you. Features Lycanroc, Midnight Form, and Tapu Koko. Same as, well, just Tapu Koko on this one, but a little description of what it was inside the original thing. Basically, this is just all of my cards, including right on top the 3 packs of Guardians Rising, which I will be opening up right at the end here. But first of all, I guess we'll go over my deck. So, first of all, I was very satisfied with my deck. Mainly ground types, actually just ground types, I think, with maybe one exception, but very satisfied. The first game went perfectly. Everything just set up well. Just to show, basically I got one of my Mudsdale. There's my pre-release promo, by the way, SM20. Got the Mudsdale one. Got Mudsdale on the field with with Choice Band attached. So I had that first attack doing 120, because if you have the Pokemon tool attached, it does another 60, and then you have the 180 with 40 damage to itself. However, I also had a Max Potion to kind of help heal all that damage, so that really came in handy. Just had to discard all the energy, but whatever, that's fine. Kept my Pokemon up and maybe give me a chance to set up another one while my opponent had to attack the Mudsdale. So first game went well. Second game was really, really close. We both came down to our last prize card, and it just came to he was able to attack and finish me off before I could. So I lost the second game, but it was really, really close. Third game got destroyed. Only got 2 basic Pokemon out of my whole deck on the field. In that whole game, and basically I just kept drawing energy after energy after energy and lost after losing just 2 Pokemon just by not having a bench anymore. But I'll just quickly run down my deck minus all the fighting energy I threw in. We have a Nest Ball, Ligar, Rayquaza, the exception to the typing in this deck, Machop, Gliscor, Kukui, Gliscor again, Mudbray times 2, Great Ball, the promo for the pre-release Mudsdale, Kukui again, How, Gligar, Mudbray, Choice Band, reverse of Sudowoodo. Really came in handy because it meant with this ability, I mean, I guess maybe not, but it's definitely a good Shaman counter. Basically, you can't have more than 4 Pokemon on your opponent's bench anymore, and you just have to discard your Pokemon. We have Lily, Mudsdale, Machoke. This one prevents all damage to your bench Pokemon, which, considering there's at least like 3 cards in the set that can attack your bench Pokemon, that came in handy at this pre-release. And Max Potion. So that was my deck, minus all the fighting energy, of course. But then here is, first of all, you also get this little mini poster thing featuring Tapu Koko and a little description of the set. And then on the back, just some tips for the pre-release. Pretty cool there. And these are all the cards I pulled that did not get used in my deck. There's one really nice card, but you'll see that obviously when we get to it. I've got Weepinbell, Victory Bell, Few, Petalil, Lilligant, Phantom, Trevenant, Wimpod, Litwick, Alolan Vulpix. That is just the cutest thing. Like, that is the Shinx of Breakpoint in this set. We have a Tentacool and Tentacruel, reverse of Delibird, Wailmer, Vanillite. Really interesting artwork. Helioptile times 2. We got the Slowpoke in reverse and in normal form. We have Trubbish, Garbodor, Gothita, Machoke again, Gligar, and Gliscor. Obviously, the good pull. Got a Lycanroc GX. I was very happy to at least get an Ultra Rare this time around. So if you don't remember my Sun and Moon pre-release, only reason I got an Ultra was because my brother came with me. If it was just my cards we looked at, I got nothing. So I was thankful for him to at least get me the Lurantis GX, I think. But this time, we at least got the Lycanroc. Didn't get to use it, though, because didn't pull a Rockruff. And I'm pretty sure that's just a common, so I was kind of sad. But, oh well. Would have been perfect in my fighting deck, too. We have a Beldum, Metang. Oops, skipped over a Clefairy. Reverse of Cottonee, Gumi with the Yarn artwork, Jangmo O, Chansey, Ultra of the Moon, Aqua Patch times 2, Energy Lotto, Enhanced Hammer, Timer Ball, and then all the fun energies that they still include with this set. I don't need that many. I'm not going to need that many that I'm going to get from this set, but there is a Guardians Rising. Oh. Well, that was a big mistake. I'll have to use that before I upload it. Anyway, there is a Guardians Rising code for you guys. So just so you know, that last code will not be active or usable by the time I upload this. That was a complete mistake on my part. That is going to be for me. But there's a Guardians Rising code for you guys. This is probably not active yet. Just make sure to come back to this video once Guardians Rising is officially released on whatever next Friday is, maybe May 5th. I think it's May 5th. But yeah, just make sure to come back and take that code. Otherwise, I think it is time to get into our packs, and I'm hoping for something else here. So we'll start with Lycanroc, RGX full from the pre-release. See if we can get anything else. And I'll give you guys one other code as well, right there. Just pause and take that if you're interested. Hopefully you get something nice in the pack. When the code is active, again, it's probably not going to be active until the set is released next Friday. But we'll have another Mudbray. Salandit, very nice. Did not get that. Stuffle is new. Slowpoke, Wishy-Washy is new. Then we got Sableye, Max Potion, and regular Sudowoodo. Very nice. Reverse. Ooh, is a Swellow. That is definitely a rare. Yep, so very nice. The actual rare is Garbodor. Non-holo. Already got that, but still nice with the Swellow. On to the Tapu Koko pack art. There we go. And in this one we have the regular Delibird. Okay, one random common upside down, which was Goomy. Peculiar. Nose Pass, Cast Form, and Phantom. Some new commons there. Energy Recycler, Slowbro, and Gothorita. Reverse is Stuffle. That is a common. Very nice. As long as I don't duplicate so soon, that's good. The rare is a Trevenant. So another non-holo that I already had. That is okay. But it comes down to our Alolan Ninetales pack to hopefully at least have a holo. Because out of 3 packs, that is what I hope for at least. Maybe we can do this as a good luck charm. Give you guys another code. Again, you're going to have to come back to grab that because it's not going to be active yet. But let's see. We have a Tentacool, Clefairy, Litwick, Gligar, Vanillite, Marini, which is an uncommon in this set. Interesting. Field Blower, and Gothorita. Reverse. Ooh, is the Machamp. Very nice. Pretty sure that's a holo in this set. But nice to get that after having so many of the Machops and Machokes. The final rare card is a Salazzle. So that is a non-holo. So sadly, well, I mean, at least we have the Lycanroc GX overall out of the 7 packs, but that's the only thing. Like, we didn't even get a holo in addition to that. So that's kind of sad, but I'd rather have an ultra rare from a pre-release than a holo, because the holos are going to be easier to get. But yeah, very happy. Got 2 rare reverses there, though, so that kind of makes up for the no holo or better. Got the Swellow and the Machamp, obviously. And we at least got 1 new rare with that Salazzle. So that pretty much sums up my pre-release of Guardians Rising. I hope you enjoyed the recap. Definitely going to be doing some other recordings at some point soon, so you can stay tuned for more videos. As always, thank you all for watching. Have a great day.